This question is for Kych and Adriana. Aside from the instant fame and followers na binigay ni Pearl Gatdula and Achilles de Dios sa inyo, anong pagbabago talaga ang binigay ng mga characters na yan sa buhay niyo?
Um, Thank you for that wonderful question.
Go for it.
Yung para sa akin po talaga, simula naman sa Game Boys to talaga lahat. So, Game Boys to me is not just a show that, made it internationally or like received a lot of awards or made a dent in my career. But like I said, Game Boys for me gave me somehow a purpose to it's like a baby step towards equality. Yung message ng story, and it gave me a platform to, share what other people can share. So I'm truly grateful for it.
Ako naman po, siguro mas nakilala ko yung sarili ko talaga. Lagi kong sinasabi sa interview, simula nung makilala ko si Achilles, para sa akin nalaman ko rin yung gusto ko, yung mga ayaw ko. Si Achilles kasi medyo emotional siya, tsaka very strong. Parehas kami. Alam mo yun, kahit may mga nangyayari ng masama, smile pa rin. And yung process ko sa Achilles, sobrang haba talaga. As in, sobrang dami ko natutunan na isa pang natutunan ko dito na para sa'yo talaga. And minsan yung mga bagay na hindi magandang nangyayari, minsan after nun kakalabas mo napakaganda eh. Parang minsan kailangan talaga may masira para makita mo yung kagandahan ng buhay. Ayun. Thank you po.
Thank you very much. That was Alvin Ignacio of About It Tonight. For our next question, here's Ms. Leia Soltero of ABS-CBN.com.
Hi, good evening.
Good evening.
Congratulations. Direk, I have a question for you. How did you assemble your cast members? And did you have a hand in writing the script also? Or did you have suggestions? Your cast is very versatile talaga.
Thank you po.
Congratulations.
Thank you po. Yes po, Ash Malano, one of the writers, and I co-wrote po the whole film, Thirsty. Actually, ako lang yung naki-join kay Ash kasi ito yung mundo na binuo niya from Game Boys, the characters that he wrote. So lang ako, nakisingit sa kanya. But,
Ayaw.
hello. Okay. In terms of the casting po, obviously ang pinaka-sure na talaga si Adriana sa si Kych, no? Kasi
Yes.
coming from Game Boys. Pero si Alex kasi, I think before when we were writing it, kami ni Ash, pag tinatanong ko siya kung sino yung ali mo, even the producers, kapag tinanong namin, sino sa tingin mo yung pwedeng mag-ali, laging isa lang yung nasasabing pangalan. Parang si Alex yan. So, after matapos yung screenplay, we immediately kumontak sa Cornerstone, and then he read for the part, and after nung I remember nung nagbabasa siya after niya umalis, lahat kami sa Zoom, oh well, siya naman talaga yun eh. So okay, game na. So, and then sila Bob, si Kate, and si Chad also read for their parts then. So yun, kaya nakuha yung nabuo yung anim.
So you cannot be thankful enough for the cast that they were assembled after they were assembled.
Yeah, sobrang akong happy sa cast po na napili. Sobrang po akong grateful and happy. And lagi kong sinasabi na I think Thirsty is, if not parang my favorite movie that I've done. Kasi it's, I feel like it was a tough shoot. That's isa po yun sa pinakamahihirap na shoot. I think everybody can say that na isa yun sa pinakamahihirap na shoot na nagawa namin. But I feel like we were, at that time na nag-shoot kami, we were connected and we understood parang the goal. And yung anim na to, kasama si Chad, sobrang nag-bonding po talaga, and it's just, I'm very thankful lang talaga na, kasi sometimes feeling mo okay sa reading, ganyan, pagdating sa set, hindi mo alam kung magkakasundo silang anim. Pero thankfully, lahat sila magkakasundo, lahat sila very generous, nagbibigayan. So I'm very thankful lang po talaga na ito po yung cast na pabilang po sa Pa-Thirsty.
Thanks, Direk.
Thank you po.
Congratulations to the young cast.
Thank you very much, Ms. Lea Solterio of ABS-CBN.com. Up next, we have Sir Neil Ramos of Tempo.
Ay, magandang gabi. Para sa cast, no, nung pinanood ko yung pelikula, nakita ko gaano kahirap, gaano kakomplikado ang relasyon ng, people in the LGBT community. Kayo ba, kung kayo ang tatanungin, sa mga taong hirap, kasi understandably, bakit sila natatakot lumabas, no? Sa mga taong takot pa lumabas, how would you convince them, or how would you coax them out? Paano, is there like a way to do it nicely without having to really, force them to come out, given the fear nga sa sitwasyon? Like anybody could answer.
Hello.
Sabotage.
Hello, hello po. Para sa akin po, ang number one important thing po dito is well, you should not be afraid of being yourself naman po talaga. Tapos parang, and as long as wala naman po tayong tinatapakang tao, wala po talagang kaso maging tunay sa ating sarili. And I guess, yun siguro yung way para kung may friend ka man or close friend, family member na gusto mag-out, parang i-inspire natin sila na wala naman talagang masama maging totoo sa sarili, di ba? Parang as long as masaya ka dito, as long as alam mo yun nga, wala kang natatapakang tao, I think wala naman po talagang masama. And yun, life is short, so I think we just have to enjoy our lives kung ano po yung truth natin talaga sa sarili natin.
Sorry to add to that, I think being a member of the community, coming out kasi is a very sensitive topic, no? But it should be a decision. Coming out should be a decision of the person if he wants to come out or not. Nobody has the right to out anybody kung hindi handa yung taong yon. Siya ang dapat magdedesisyon kung magka-come out siya o hindi. So I feel like of course, it shouldn't be forced kung ayaw talaga ng tao mag-come out. Kailangan natin respetuhin yun. I never came out to my parents. To my family, actually, I never came out because I feel like it's my choice. And second, if straight people don't come out naman, straight people don't go to their moms and then tell them, "Hi mom, I'm straight." So I feel like why do I have to do such parang an event of me of coming out? That's just me because that is my choice and my decision. So for people who came out, saludo ako sa kanila. And for people na ayaw mag-come out, it's okay. Hindi siya parang, ba't hindi ka nag-come out? Dapat nag-out ka na lang. No, it should be a decision.
Yes, and sounding off from what Greg said, siguro yung sa question niyo po, kung ano yung dapat gawin ng mga tao around them, I feel like we should make them feel loved lang and support them kung ano man ang maging decision nila. Alex, of course.
And I thank you. Nobody should be out without their consent. Well, this is awkward. I'm just kidding. Before I answer, I just want to take this opportunity, just to say hi to my friends because I'm really happy they showed up. The Home Bar people, Vanny, Trish, Mike, Push, thank you guys for coming. China, Vicky, thank you guys, love you guys. Certainly, so I think that it's really hard for people, particularly in Asia. We live in such a conservative culture, and unknowingly people get punished for being who they are if who they are doesn't fit the mold. But even within the community, people are so vast, and from being in the closet to being outed, both journeys was hell and back. It's like discovering yourself all over again, walking with, it's like being born again. Like what do you like, what you don't like, and ultimately, like my whole journey has taught me that what matters is how you feel about yourself. And if you're at this point in your life where opinions of other people matter, wala kang magagawa eh. People have power over you, and if it will make you feel better to share yourself, then for me, then do that. But if you're the kind of person who doesn't give a damn what anyone thinks, then you are entitled to your privacy, and nobody has the right to steal that from you.
And just to add to that, if somebody's going through something like a huge transition or a journey like this, I think the outsider's perspective, we don't have to be judgmental. You know, I think it starts there. If we look at that person as who they are and not for their gender, for the color of their skin, I feel like everybody will feel comfortable enough to be themselves and to love themselves even more.
Ako naman, yun din, equality talaga eh. At the same time, parang minsan kailangan nyo rin supportahan talaga yung mga kaibigan nyo. Kasi minsan nakakalimutan natin, nakala natin, tulad ni Achilles, okay lang siya, pero may dinadala na sila. Siguro, kailangan natin minsan dito sa Pilipinas kasi medyo mababa yung pag-iintindi ng mga tao. And thankful ako kasi nabibigyan tayo ng gantong platform para mas mabigyan natin ng kwento sa maraming tao. And sobrang thankful din po ako para magkaroon ng isang lead na FM sa movie na ito. Ayun po. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Jean.
Thank you very much, Sir Neil Ramos of Tempo. And for a second batch, please do stand by. Noni Nicasio of Abandoned Tonight and Hadaw, Mag Richard Paglikawan of Lionheart TV, Mark Magadia of Maganda Ba Movie, Joey Sarmiento of Remate, Archie Liao of Abandoned Tonight Police Files, and Alan Sangon of Stars Photo Vids. Our next question will be coming from Noni Nicasio of Abandoned Tonight and Hadaw.
Hi, good evening. For direct, posible bang magkaroon ng part 2 itong movie, and bakit dapat panoorin itong pelikula nyo?
Hello, Dave. Calling po ang Viva and the Idea First Company para po sa sequel. Sana po mabigyan ng chance ulit makapagkwento. I'm sure yung writer po namin si Ash ay marami ng bagong naiisip kung saan pa pwedeng dalhin ang Pa-Thirsty. Sana po kasi I'd like to continue telling this story. Bakit po kailangan panoorin? Well, una, ang pinangako naman talaga ng pelikula ay mapapasaya namin ng audience. Comedy siya talagang sa dami ng problema ngayon, sa taas ng gasolina, inflation, lahat ng kung ano-ano mga nangyayari ngayon. At least sa 2 oras o almost 2 hours ay makalimutan at maka-escape ang mga manonood at ma-entertain na talaga at tumawa at makalimot sa problema. Pangalawa, importante din ang pelikulang to na dapat panoorin kasi kahit straight ka, bakla, lesbian, at kung ano man ang gender identity mo, mag-enjoy ka, matututo kang magmahal at mas matututo kang rumispeto ng mga tao sa paligid mo.
Thank you, Direk, and
Thank you.
congrats sa movie nyo.
Thank you po.
Thank you very much. That was Noni Nicasio of Abandoned Tonight and Hadaw. For our next question, we have Mag Richard Paglikawan of Lionheart TV.
Hello, good evening. Hello. Ay, sorry. Ayun. So, yung question ko, pakit lang. Have you ever had parang pa-thirsty moment in your life na hindi mo makakalimutan? Share nyo naman yung parang pinaka-away at saka pinaka-wala.
All the time.
Pa-thirsty Alex, go.
Ako gusto kong hinahabol ako eh. So yung pa-thirsty ko siguro tingin-tingin lang from afar. Ayokong maging aggressive. Gusto ko ako yung lapitan niyo.
That's true. Shout out to the boyfriend up there. What's up, bro? How you doing?
Good job.
I think very thirsty ako sa social media ko. I don't do it on purpose, or maybe I do. I do. You're right. I guess I'm just a sexual person by nature, even when I don't try to be. So I guess, yeah, I want to have sex with all of you guys. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Adriana?
Most people are sexual actually. Ano ba? Paano ba? And I don't know. Thirsty experience. Parang, well, same ako kay Kate. Ayoko masyado ng aggressive. As I mentioned, bakit parang may something?
Nalilito ako. Ayaw mo na aggressive pero gusto mo inahabol ka.
Oo, sumagot.
Kami yung Lilo.
Oo, Lilo. Yes.
Okay.
Yes, Miss Jen.
Okay.
Hindi po ako pa-thirsty in real life. I mean, so parang wala po akong pa-thirsty experiences. Yung movie po, yung shooting the film is my pa-thirsty experience.
Title pala.
Thirsty din. Ako po, siguro siguro yung sa social media. Naalala ko lang, dagdag ko lang, yung sa process ko, sabi ginagawa ko si Achilles. Tunod ako ng too hot to handle para malaman ko paano maging hot. So isa yun sa mga pinanood ko para yung mga tingin, ganyan, yung vibe, yung energy. So, ayun. Social media, Instagram, topless.
Ako po parang so far, parang wala kasi puro memes na ako sa Facebook eh. Ay, alam ng mga tao yan, puro memes ako. Tsaka kung baka ako magpa-thirsty man ako sa Facebook or Instagram, baka paluin ako sa pet ng mama ko. So yun lang po. So far parang yun, puro memes. Yun lang po.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. That was Richard Paglikawan of Lionheart TV. For our next question, we have Mark Magadia of Maganda Ba Movie.
Hello guys, congrats sa movie. Napakaganda niya actually. Enjoy ako. Ayan, yung question ko would be, medyo matapang yung question ko for today. If you will be ranking, kasi diba they say that queerness is a spectrum. So if each of you will be rating yourselves, 1 being straight and then 10 being gay, paano niyo i-rate yung sarili ninyo?
Hello. Hello. Unahin ko na po sarili ko. 10 po, gay.
Wow.
Office naman po. Sure.
Ako siguro doon eh.
Sa personality.
Sa personality, actually depende.
I mean, pwede kisingin ng 10.
Sa bagay. Ang galing mo doon. Yun, siguro mga 10. 7. Minsan may mga tayo, pag sagot si Adriana. Kasi nagpapaklaan na talaga kami, girl. Nakakaloka.
I'm super straight, so that's a 10 for me.
How one?
Oh, 1. But like I'm a 10, like single. No, I'm just kidding. Not single, but based on my personality. Okay lang po, yun na po yung final answer ko.
Shit. That's a hard question. Okay. As a kid, I used to watch Sailor Moon, so... Damn, I think I'm a 10 too. Shit. Bob?
Ako po, personality siguro parang kasi ang dami ko rin mga kaibigang mga gays, lesbians, at mahal ko sila talaga solid. Kaya sabi ni siguro 8. Yeah, 8. Kasi dati enjoy ko yung mga yung mga Powerpuff Girls kasi superpowers yun, di ba? I mean, pero straight naman. So parang 8, feel ko 8 naman. Tsaka Totally Spice.
Okay.
Can I just say that I feel like in the community, some people are numbers, some people are letters, some people are symbols. Like it's so complex, so it's hard to answer that
And
question.
sometimes, parang hindi natin dapat kaya seryosohin masyado.
Yeah.
Enjoy lang din natin yung kung ano yung pagkakakilala natin sa sarili natin.
Yeah.
Saka sexuality is very fluid, no? Maybe today you're straight.
Yeah, maybe.
You'll never know.
Sa never
You can never
So then you'll never know.
May patingin kay Kych yung you'll never know. Okay. Thank you very much from Magandang Movie, Mark Magadia. And for our next question, let me call in Sir Joey Sarmiento of Remate.
Hello, yes, good evening. Congrats sa movie, it's very funny. Nakakaaliw. One of the twists ng movie, yung nagagawan kayo sa lover. So I just want to ask each one of you if you had experience before, like running after a lover or may kaagaw. So, konting kwento lang about that.
Adrian.
Si Adriana, siya unang nag-react eh.
Share mo yung experience.
Yeah, isang konting kwento lang.
Hindi,
Just take
siguro
us to
ano
the
lang, I'll share na lang na like, if I'm in that situation, like, say for example, dalawa mag-friend na nagkagusto sa isang, kung goods naman na sila, like they're engaged, they're happy, and then I'm happy for them. But like, I don't know, worth it pa ba ang $2 collar? I don't know. Thank you. Pag happy na sila, friendship pa rin. Pag happy na sila, go na. Stay in my lane, mga ganun.
In real life, have you experienced that?
Secret. So anyway, I invoke my rights against self-incrimination.
You did not fight for your loved one.
Last next question, please.
Ako, hindi talaga. Parang hindi ko siya gagawin eh. Parang for me, sige, kung kayo, di ba? I mean, baka sa akin, may mas better pang nandyan kung ayaw mo sa akin. Mahirap din kasi pinipilit masyado yung mga bagay. Mas magandang hayaan na lang natin, di ba? Kahit pangit o maganda, experience pa rin yan eh. And naniniwala talaga ako sa life is to experience.
Amen. Life is to experience. Surprisingly, well, maybe not surprisingly, kapag hindi ako lasing, I'm actually very torpe. Like, super torpe. Kapag basag ako, walang makakapigil sa akin. But it's not a healthy way. It's not a healthy way to meet people. And you don't get to show them your best self. So, like, when I like somebody, kapag hindi ko maramdaman agad na binabalik yung feeling, wala na. Hindi ko na ihahabol kasi takot ako. But I think that that's something that I should work on, is being more brave. So, let's drink tonight? I'm kidding. Thank you.
Yun, yung explanation dyan para kang nag-review para sa isang exam na hindi naman recorded. Ganun yung pag-labo, pero yung pag pinipilit mo yung pag pinilit mo yung sarili mo nga doon sa tao, parang nag-ewan. Pero yun.
Ako po, I had an experience with my best friend. We like the same guy. Pero I was willing to have her have him. Kasi I felt like mas gusto niya, mas may chemistry sila. Pero so yun, parang it was an easy choice for me. Kasi hindi ko rin siya masyadong trip. So yun.
Direct?
Kasama ka direct!
If like, siguro dahil kami ang sumulat at ang mga writers ay all kumukuha ng sariling experiences sa kanilang mga personal na buhay. So iwan ko na lang po doon kung totoo na yan. And then yes po, yes.
Yes!
Meron na po akong magkaibigan, may tinay, yeah, okay.
Painful, direct?
Oh.
Was it painful?
Hindi po, kasi ako po yung nanalo. Hindi, joke lang. Painful, pag ganun kasi yung setup, regardless kung makuha mo yung gusto mo, you'll end up losing someone, or even both. No? So, hindi siya magandang experience. But, we were young. I was super young, so we all do stupid things when we were young.
Sabi nga sa movie, pain needs to be felt. Di ba?
Fault in Our Stars ba yan?
Thank you, and good luck sa movie.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. That was Sir Joey Sarmiento of Remate. For our next question, we have Archie Liao of Abandoned 9 and Police Files.
Ang question ko kay Alex, congrats sa movie mo
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you.
sa movie niya. Pa-thirsty ka sa social media, maraming gays and even girls na nagpapantasya sa iyo. Since you're coming out, how did it change you? Dumami ba o more or less nagdagdagan o nabawasan yung followers mo?
Yeah, it was so weird. It was so weird. As in, when I came out, I tell the story a lot, but I think I was with you, Mike. Were you there? I think I was, anyway. I booked a ticket to Canada, and I was going to apply at Domino's Pizza. And natanggap ko na, like, okay, I apologize to my manager, tapos na yung career ko. But at the same time, nakahinga ako ng sobrang, like 25 years it felt like I was holding my breath, and then all of a sudden this like blanket had just been ripped off of me, and all of a sudden like ganito pala mabuhay. It's not like I became different. I'm still me. Like there's nothing different about me. Like what I do behind closed doors. Yeah, nothing changed that much, but I just felt like, you know, in a classroom it's like everybody had this slice of cake. And for 25 years, I was never allowed to eat it. And it's like, you know, when I was finally out, it's like, wala na akong tinatago. It stopped being about validation. Tapos, yeah, I was just ready to start over. And I tried on so many hats. I tried being, you know, I had this magazine cover that they put me in a dress, they put me in makeup. And, you know, I quickly realized that it's not me. And then I kind of found my place, and I realized, you know, all the things that I was questioning when I was in the class, like, baka I'm just doing this because I'm trying to be straight or trying to be masculine. And I realized I wasn't trying to be straight, I was trying to be my dad. My dad's my hero. And so now, like, I turned 28 this Thursday. I am just happy, and I'm still exploring, you know, still dating. Still don't know if I'm gonna end up with a man or a woman, but it's such a fun adventure. So, still me, but more mature, more wise.
I love you for your decision.
Sorry?
I love you for your decision.
Thank you. Oh, thank you.
May follow-up question lang ako. Since you said na yung bisexual or fluid ka, do you see yourself na you will end up with a girl, or you're still that type of person who is afraid of commitment?
Oh my God, I'm so scared of commitment. I have really bad trust issues. But it's because I'm getting to know myself, you know, I'm getting to fall in love with being single. I'm still dating, but you know, you're just up, you know, nowadays you can date and be upfront and say like, hey, I'm not looking for anything serious, but you know, I want to have a cute moment. I want to feel kilig. I want to have dinner with you, and if you like me back, then that's cool. But definitely right now, I'm trying to. I feel like anybody who's in their late 20s can understand that you're trying to undo the preconditions set by your childhood. So yeah, no relationships for now, but if somebody sweeps me off my feet, I mean, what the hell, right?
Okay. Last question na lang kung pwede. Ready ka na ba kung just in case may i-offer sa yung roles na ginagawa ni Paulo Ballesteros? The roles being offered to Paulo Ballesteros, okay ka daw sa'yo?
You know, initially I was gonna say like, yeah, if they want to put me in drag, like I'm an actor, I should be able to play all hats. I should be able to put on many faces. But I quickly realized that my position in the community, it's not just an actor. I'm a representation of a niche. And there's a lot of people like me, and I don't think there's anything wrong with being effeminate or anything like that, but I think it's such a big aspect of the community. And I feel like I have to be who I am whenever I play queer roles, because there are people who are watching me, who relate to me, And there are people who watch Paolo Ballesteros, meron na silang hero eh, siya na yun eh. Pero I feel like konting-konti yung katulad ko sa industriya. And I need to fight for those people, for more representation for them.
And you're unique at that.
Oh, thank you so much. Thank you for that
Okay.
question, that was awesome.
Thank you very much. That was Archie Diao of Abandoned Tonight and Police Files. For our next question, we have Adam Sangon of Stars Photo Viz.
Hi, good evening. Congratulations to your movie. So it was fun. Saka napapanahon siya kasi masyadong explore yung mga kabataan ngayon. Na kailangan lang mapanood to learn. Yan, yung question ko to ano na lang to Alex, to Adriana, saka kay Kych. Yan, kasi grabe yung mga ginawa niyo eksena, no? Especially the intimate scenes. Kaya personally, I don't know if first time yung napanood yung movie or napanood nyo na before.
Sa big screen first.
Sa big screen. So how was it? Kung kami na-shock at na-amaze doon sa mga eksena, kayo nung pinapanood yung mga eksena ninyo. How was it? How do you assess yourself doing it? Kayo ba yung pumipikit din na tao pag pinapanood yung sarili nyo on screen? Or parang ina-analyze o pinikritics yung sarili nyo while watching that, especially that intimate scene?
Ako po, may mga part na, that's my first time to see the movie in big screen. So, sobrang surreal ko na ng feeling. Iba pa rin talaga siya compared sa TV. But yeah, may mga scenes na talagang, nasa-shock ako in a way na nagawa ko pala yun. Because, I think yun yung pro ng, lock-in. Because, nandun ka sa battlefield and gawa ka lang nagawa ng mga scenes. Every day, gising ka, puro trabaho na. Walang break. So, nakafocus ka dun sa character, and once na lumabas ka na dun sa character, dun mo makikita na, oh my God, ginawa ko pala yun. Yeah.
Kanino ka mas na-amaze at na kinabahan na pinapanood mo yung eksena mo with Alex or with Kych?
Lahat na.
May sex scene kayo, hindi nyo sinabi. Tinakpan ko.
Grabe ka. Both naman po. But yeah, kasi it's my first time to do a full-blown sex scene. So, lahat ng mga scenes, si Alex lang naman yun.
I mean, I say this in the most, with complete adoration. I think Adriana's stunning. I think she's like just a vision, and when she goes on screen, like, I'm not kidding. Do you guys agree? Adriana's beautiful. The pageant scene, like the jaw drop, that wasn't acting. Like that was real. Because she's a very beautiful girl, and Kych, like, he's a very handsome man. Like a very handsome man. It's our first time actually having a full-blown sex scene, like a Viva Max sex scene. And we all know what a Viva Max sex scene is. It's intense. It's crazy. But yeah, when you have a good material and you have a great director and you have a trust of your co-actors who are not just your co-actors but they're your family and your friends. Si Chad nga, pinanood niya yung sexy namin ni Kid Chad, siya sa monitor, sa labas. So there's a trust there, and there's a sense of family that just carried us through. I think it protected us in those vulnerable scenes. But yeah, seeing everybody watch my whole face on screen was, wow, yeah, thank you.
Hindi naman. Parang minsan natatawa lang ako na, uy, kaya ko pala yan. Tsaka may inaral din ako doon na, dapat di ko sabihin. Do it. Hindi, basta yun, parang may na-discover akong bago. Isa to sa mga nalaman ko na pag nag-ano pala yung mga guys, yun, kaya pala. Anyway, yun. Pero, kasi siguro yun. Nagtanong din ako sa mga friends ko, and yun yung nalaman ko. Possible pala kahit hindi kayo na. So yun. Detalye daw, please. Detalye. Okay. Basta yun. Kahit hindi kayo na yun. Kahit yung basta yun. Ang galing lang kasi... Ang cute mo. Ang galing lang kasi parang, syempre ako... Alam ko na, sample na lang natin. Sige. Sama. Pero thankful ako na si Alex din yung Ali kasi ginaguide niya ako eh. May parts na parang medyo nakangawit ako pero inalalayan niya ako. Sabihan ko, dito medyo dito ko lang yan.
Beyonce. It's my pleasure.
Tapos naalala ko lang may time talaga na parang nagsiset up na sila. So ako nakapatong kay Alex. So siguro mga 30 minutes kami nakapatong ako kay Alex. Pero yan, ako hindi naman kasi ano eh, parang bago sa akin na parang, uy, si Achilles. Ganito pala si Achilles pag inaano siya. Diba? Di ba pwede si Kych pag inaano, iba siguro reaction. Parang gano'n. Pero yun.
Does it mean each na nadala ka sa eksena? Yun ni Alex.
Ay, opo, sa totoo lang nadala ako sa eksena. Simula sa umpisa ng eksena nadala talaga ako. Kasi, ang napakagwapo ni Alex. At sobrang professional. Oo, hindi. Madali ka trabaho si Alex kasi madali kumugot sa kanya eh. Titingin ka pala parang, ay, parang nag-empathy na kaagad eh. Pero yung eksena ko, sobrang dalan-dala. Ano ba? Di ba? May eksena pa.
Bro, crush kita.
May eksena pa nga parang di na ata sa soundtrack yung binuhat ako ni Alex.
Oh, wala sa script. Wala sa script.
Yeah,
Hindi
pero-
lang nasama. Please, abangan niyo yung outcome.
Yeah, mas wild.
In Kitch's defense, gusto ko lang sabihin in Kitch's defense, like, nag-usap kami bago yung scene. Kasi, I mean, it's different, I feel like, when you're doing a sex scene and straight yung, yung ka-eksena mo. So, you always worry na may ilang. And I was like, bro, like, how do you want to do this? Like, we have one shot to ace this, to get everything you ever wanted, but you capture it. And he's like, let's go, let's do this. Like, let's not regret this moment. This is our chance. We know the material is good, and he was really Achilles in that moment. Like, hindi ko nakikita si Kych. And kilala ko, Kych is like my brother. So, I can really see kung kailan nawawala si Kych at lumalabas si Achilles. So kung sinabi niyang nadala siya, nakikita ko na nagbuo siya ng character. Bilang isang actor, you really have to create the character and nawawala siya. So, yeah, we killed that scene, don't you think?
Yeah.
Diba?
Anyway, yeah. Nadala ka rin ba, Alex?
Diba, moment to moment, diba kasi may tinatawag na substitution na mag-iisip ka ng tao sa utak mo. For both scenes, I was just working and also enjoying what was in front of me, I guess.
Kanina ka mas nadala kay Adriana or kay Kych? Mas...
I mean, it's like one is lemon meringue and one is strawberry shortcake. Like, they're both delicious, they're both beautiful, and they're both amazing. So, like, yeah.
Thank you. Congratulations.
I'm single, guys, and I'm damaged, so...
It's always nice when it's big.
Sige, Jen. Ikaw ba, Jen, nadala ka?
Nakakadala po lahat. Okay, so moving on, thank you very much. That was Alan Sangon of Stars Photo Vids. And for our last question, here's a question from Ricky Calderon of The Free Man and Usco.ph for Kych. Kych, this is for you. Did you have difficulty in portraying your role?
Medyo, oo naman. Hindi siya basic eh. Ano siya eh, parang siya do or die. Parang do or die siya para sa career ko, feeling ko. Kasi kung hindi ko magawa ng maayos, pwede mag-cancel anytime eh. Diba? Ha? I mean, kung hindi ko inaral yung character ko, diba? Kung hindi ko alam yung ginagawa ko, na kung naliligaw ako, bakit ganito, ba't ganyan yung nuances ng character. Nahirapan ako pero kasi andito rin ako sa point ko na ano to eh, itong Thursday na to pinangarap ko talaga to. Ito yung first lead role ko, so andito ako sa point ko na I'll do everything, I'll do my best, my 100%. And alam naman nila direct yan kung ano yung story ni Achilles. And siguro dapat hindi ko sayangan yung opportunity para magkwento at ayun, mag-share sa ibang tao.
Thank you for answering, Kych. That is a question from Ricky Calderon of The Free Man and Newsco.ph, and that concludes your Q&A. And so